Going for another bite. Oh! Oh! I didn't realize this. I mean, I could taste, but pieces of chicken. Gone la me. This is a lot of calories. For those who don't know me, right, I am a banana. A banana is someone who is Chinese but cannot speak Chinese for whatever reason. Like, people always ask me, like, "Hey Darren, are you really Chinese? Sure or not? Really Chinese? Really?" Like, yeah. So many years back, right, I was with my friends and we were heading to this K-pop shop somewhere in Berjaya Times Square. I think they sold like postcards, posters, and all the K-pop stuffs. And I was into SNSD at the time. Wasn't supposed to say that. Not on the script. But so while I was there, I was asking the lady, "Hey auntie, where can I find SNSD? In Malaysia, we call every stranger uncle, auntie, boss." The auntie was like, "Huh? 你讲什么? Huh? SNSD. Where can I find SNSD?" Then I think she replied like, 你不会讲华语啊? Huh? 你不是 what's Chinese in Mandarin? You can tell that my Chinese is non-existent now. But yeah, I was struggling communicating with that person. So I asked my friends for help. And then the auntie was so infuriated. She was like questioning my friends. "Hey, your friend, doesn't he know how to speak Chinese? Is he really a Chinese? No, you give me his parents' number. I'm gonna call his parents' number and ask them why this guy can't speak Chinese." I was like, wow. I mean, I'm just here to get something, you know. I'm just here to buy something, to purchase something. Like, was that even necessary? Ah. Oh god, the amount of things that we bananas go through. So why can I not speak Chinese? Easy. I grew up with English, that's all. That's as simple as it gets. Like when I was younger, I lived with my grandparents and they used English a lot. I mean, sure, they were able to speak other dialects, but we use English a lot at home. So I just grew up with English. I went to a national school and there was very little demand for the school to establish like a Chinese language class. So yeah, that didn't take off. And so when, you know, you're so accustomed to just using English and you just use it all the way, the years pass and then, well, here I am. And then I started to kind of like realize the struggle. Like if you can't speak Chinese, then there are places where you struggle a little with language, as with any other languages. So going to a Chinese restaurant, sometimes if the waiter or the waitress or the boss or the owners or whatever, they don't speak English because it's a Chinese restaurant and Chinese is their main mode of communication, it becomes a little tricky. Especially if you want to order food, right? Oh. Okay, I think the bread is getting dry now. drier and drier. Don't leave it out for too long. The sauces are really there to save you. If you don't have the sauces, okay, I'm gonna ditch the bread and just take all the meat. Oh, don't get me mistaken. My parents did send me to Chinese tuitions. But you know, when you're in that age group, you tend to be very rebellious. You know, teenagers, right? Teenagers lah. I didn't like the idea of picking up a language that didn't seem very important to me at that point of time. Clearly, I was mistaken. But hey, at that point of time, like, I didn't care much. And so I kind of like rebelled against going to classes. Like, okay, you forced me to go to class, I'll go to class. But you know what? I won't learn a thing. I'll just do my own thing. Look where they got me today. Banana, yo. I mean, the part of me not learning Chinese, I think that's on me. But I think being a banana is completely fine. Like, there are just different challenges that you have to go about. Similar to if you were a Chinese who can speak Chinese and all the other dialects, but you can't speak English, there's just a different set of challenges that you go through in life. I mean, I don't think one is better than the other. Now, obviously, if you have both languages at your fingertips, you get the best of both worlds. Well, it's getting really dry and it's hard to eat now. I'll finish this off the camera, probably dip it in some sauce or something like that. I'm gonna end this here. Meatstack. If you love meat, you will love the Meatstack. I think Italian BMT is one of the top favorites, but Meatstack takes it to another level. Thanks, Subway. This video is not sponsored. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed it, and then I'll see you in the next one.